Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Sir Chandarius, and welcome to my first playthrough. We're going to be playing Bioshock. It's a game that I know extremely well, and it's a game that's very near and dear to my heart. And I've decided that this will be my first playthrough for my, channel. This is by no means going to be a complete playthrough. This is by no means going to be a 100% playthrough, but I'm just going to play it for, funsies.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
And there is your introduction. You are nameless man named Jack. Well, not nameless, but... So the game starts with you crashing into the Atlantic Ocean. No survivors except you. You are one Jack, no last name. They don't even really name you in the game, but that's what we're getting given. So you crash in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. You're the only survivor, and there's just a lighthouse just sitting right here. Pretty simple. I mean, between drowning and sharks and lighthouse, I would honestly take the lighthouse myself, but hey, we're not here to ask questions, we're here to play a video game. And there he is, Andrew Ryan. We'll meet him later. So you pull the bathysphere lever and you go down and enjoy the ride.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
A giant city under the ocean.
A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
You best get over there. And be quick about it. The splicer
So as made obvious by that loading screen, we're playing this on PS4 because, good lord, the graphics have not aged well on the 360. But I'll be quiet for this next scene here.
Don't hurt me. Just let me go. You keep my gun.
Is it someone new?
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
So, welcome to Rapture. First thing you get to see, grisly murder. Not the greatest welcome in the world, but hey, I've had worse.
I'll wrap you in a sheet.
So, that lovely lady is known as a spider splicer. They like to crawl around, throw meat hooks at you. Just lovely.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister?
And they hate security bots.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
And the almighty
Seal
wrench.
Johnny in before they...
There we go.
Slicers.
So, this next encounter, they're gonna toss this couch down. Just sort of rolls. Not really that much of a threat, but what becomes a threat is these next couple of splicers.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the guest.
And let's splice up.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating from my...
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
And that is our introduction to the Big Daddy and the Little
First
Sister.
time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
There we go. And there's the tail of the plane. Yeah, I don't want that to be me. Jeez. That always gets me. Alright. And we get some thugs.
Then whack 'em. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Honestly, a lot of these early enemies aren't really going to be that threatening. It's not until they start getting guns that they start becoming a problem.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. Yeah! Report me, you fuck!
It really just becomes a battle of who can swing faster at that point.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. I'm in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
You are the lonely one. No one will be there to sing this song. Hush. Mommy's gone. And Daddy too. Wait. This is happening before and none. Why aren't you here?
Singing to a gun.
Everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
As we will see later. As Atlas mentioned, Adam is everywhere in Rapture. Everyone needs it, everyone wants it, everyone goes nuts for it. Oh! Man, that's some strong stuff. So the best way to do this encounter is to headshot this guy right away. And then try to line up the shot right away with an...
Charlie, where you going?
I miss it. First bit of money.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
That audio log was depicting the terror attack that happened in Rapture. Oh, hang on. I suck. That audio log was talking about the terror attack that happened in Rapture. Well, I guess not terror attack, but it was perpetrated by Atlas and his ilk trying to overthrow Andrew Ryan, who really has a iron hard grip on this entire city. Well, he did build the damn thing.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Save a little by using your wrench. And a good trick is to come in here, and the body she has usually has ammo and money.
How dare you touch me!
Crap.
Some company! Come on! I just want...
Splicers start becoming a problem once they start picking up more and more different types of guns, and once they start splicing, well, a little bit more often. Of course, it's not hard to keep up with the stupid ones. I say as I electrocute myself. Then we get to the next combat encounter. Now, the best way to do this encounter is to generally stay in the middle and electrocute them as they come down. Then pick off the stragglers as you see fit. Generally easy thing with the thugs is that they have to get near you to attack you, and it makes it much easier to shoot them at that point. Then you run your ass off to medical. But not before having a close encounter with Andrew Ryan.
Trying to override the exit from here.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches said to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or до свидания, Jeffrey.
Can't you see that?
And now we've met Andrew Ryan. The man that built the impossible.